Alright, we're back here, MTC Coin Hunters, and we're going to go ahead and open another customer rolled quarter roll with a different wrapper than the last one. Hopefully it's wrapped by a different person who hasn't already searched through the quarters. I hope you're all having a great day, whatever day that might be. Haven't quite figured out how to do the date and time on this YouTube channel stuff, but we're working on it. Just starting, just trying to get some of these videos up and running. 77. No premium on those. 2013, people say there's a low mintage, but there's really not. I see quite a few of these. Got quite a few of these with doubling on this area. So, let that one go. One of my favorite quarters. All sorts of stuff going on this one. I actually have a double die where the double die is one of the corners of these windows. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'll have to get that one out one of these days. But most of the time you're going to find all your doubling in this area in the windows. I do not see any. In these arches, there'll be some doubling up in here sometimes. Cat on the roof is here, and a few other die chips in the area. Not on that one. The old Alabama ATB. Clean coin, but nothing going on. '98. Not a big key date. The most hated quarter, New York. It's just, it has no listed errors. Nothing on the front, nothing on the back. I did see something posted one time where there could have been a die clash in this area, but I don't even really look at them. Alright. Another Harper's Ferry. No cat sitting on the roof. Check the windows really good here. A lot going on this quarter. It's a pretty cool design. Alright, district, I'm crossing to Delaware. Nothing going on. See if there's any die chips on the front. Nope. Saratoga. No doubling, no die chips. 95. D, not a key date. Let's see, D, America the Beautiful. The River of No Return, which actually I see, I believe it does have a die chip in a similar area to where the P die chip, the P quarter usually has it. I'll show you. This is a D, Denver Mint. This area here should be open. You'll have 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. This area is filled. See? I don't think that's a hit. Not move metal. That looks like a die chip and a Denver mint, and one of the Denver mint dies. I'll keep that. Alright, another crossing the Delaware. Another one of these guys. I don't even know what we're going to call these. A little worm on the ground or something, worm in the mud, worm in the water. They're not carrying really any premium. I have a ton of them. Alright, the old Homestead quarter. Check the front first, because I love checking the back. I started at the top. Oh, pre-die break. Snow on the roof. No doubling in these windows here. No doubling in these windows here. And no leaky bucket. There is doubling on the stalks, but nothing on this quarter. An old Maryland quarter. North Dakota. Check the ear. Here's a beat up steak quarter with a bi-chip and a B. Virginia. Pretty beat up. Is it worth keeping? Having a die chip in the B on a P quarter. Yeah, I'll keep it. It's only 25 cents. $94. Looks like it sat on the stove for too long. 85. Another steak quarter. New Hampshire. Another 95. So far it looks like a searched roll, because we haven't found anything pretty much at all. Oh, except for this. Nice Vicksburg 2011. We found one earlier today with a die chip. No, that's the flag. But it was a die chip. This is a D. Not sure if I have a D, so I'll keep that one. I'm pretty sure I do. I probably have about 10 or 15 of those. I could not have the D though. Alright, here's Cumberland Gap. Nothing going on the front. And nothing going on the back. Once again, you'll find doubling here on the sleeve. And I've seen die chips here on the gun. Ooh, very beat up Lowell quarter. Wish it wasn't so beat up, because there could be some doubling right here. I'll get 1 or 2 of those, so not gonna worry about it. This is a pretty good strike of the Theodore. Now, I have not found many errors on this coin whatsoever. The reverse is pretty beat up, but doubling is in these bushes and does not appear to have anything. But I usually take an extra second to look at these because there's so much going on. You don't want to miss a die chip. Oh, my favorite quarter, New York. Now for real, this is one of my favorite quarters. Pictured Rocks. They have a beautiful spread on the In God We Trust on the obverse. That's why I like to start with the reverse. And we'll flip it over and pray. No. Not today. Beat up ATB, and that is a very nice White Mountain quarter. Unfortunately beat up. This 2013 actually is relatively low mintage. This is one of the 13s that I will keep, but not in that condition. 86 beat up. There's a State P quarter, Puerto Rico, pretty beat up. I usually keep the 2009s. I have a dozen or so of these, but it's just a little too beat up to keep. Another one of my favorites, George Rogers Clark. A lot going on in this quarter. A lot of die chips found all over the place. A few die clashes. And the elusive double die, which I still am not going to give away the location. Do your research, you might be able to find out. I promise I'll post my findings on here in the very near future. I could probably do a good month of my findings and varieties. Effigy Mounds is a neat design on the reverse. There are some errors on here. Some chips and some doubling and some die cracks. Salt River Bay that looks like it fell into the bay. Looks like some water got on this guy. Rhode Island quarter, just the year. 94. Beat up. Let's see if there's any die chips in here. The old Ellis Island. And we're getting to the end. I'm telling you, I'll be getting bankrolled quarters here in the very near future. I've had it with the customer rolls. Too many people around here, I'm pretty sure they're searching it out and searching all the quarters and bringing them back to the banks, and that's just not going to work when you're trying to do a YouTube channel. So anyways, we do have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more quarter rolls. 2 are bank wrapped. Batch of nickels, batch of dimes, and tons of pennies. So I'll be coming back with something here soon in the near future, and we'll find some good stuff. Anyways, till next time, happy hunting.